Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the online sessions of Tare Arkam Schools, Gujarat region. First of all, join your hands for dua. Rabbi Zidni Ilma, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. So, class, this is your lecture number 16 of chapter number 12 that we have already discussed in the previous lectures about the Muslim scientists, philosophers, and the travelers. Today, what we are going to do is to solve the exercise questions of this chapter. So the first we have the question is that what are mechanics, meteorology and philosophy? What is meant by mechanics, meteorology and philosophy? Mechanics is the study and science of machines that deals with the movement, force and motions, how they work, etc. What is mechanics? Mechanics is the study and science of machines that deals with movements, force, and motions, how they work. And what is meteorology? Meteorology is the study of weather and climate. It helps in forecasting the weather. What is meteorology? Meteorology is basically the study of weather and climate. What is meteorology? Meteorology is the study of weather and climate. The next we have what is philosophy? Philosophy is form of two words, that is two Greek words. Philo means love and sophies mean wisdom. Philosophy means love and wisdom. And philosophy is the study of nature, of knowledge, reality and existence. It is the study of the truth or wisdom through arguments. So the next we have the question is what is the difference between astrology and astronomy? Astrology and magic were considered as much reality in the past, and geography and mathematics people were really believed that the stars could influence the lives and the characters. Magic was something that lay behind the things that people could not understand. Primitive people till a few years ago believed that the things such as aeroplanes and telephones were magic. So, astrology is basically the study of stars, that how the stars influence our future, how the star influence our lives, and how the stars influence our characters. Basically, when a person born, he also have a birth star, that we all know that there are the different stars according to the date of birth of the persons, that might people have the star named as Aries, Pisces, Gemini and Leo, Cancer. These were the stars that influenced the people believed to be that they influence the future lives and the characters of the persons as well. They have a strong influence on this. On the other hand, some peoples that were the so superstitious believed that the stars and the magic were considered to be much in the reality in the past. They believed that this is the thing that mostly influence the people's behavior as well. So the primitive people till now also believed that the inventions like telephone and aeroplanes are magic. So the next we have astronomy. What is astronomy? Astronomy is the scientific study of stars and planets and their movements by means of telescopes and many other scientific instruments. So, what is astronomy? Astronomy is basically the scientific study of stars and planets and their movements by means of telescopes and many other scientific instruments. Astronomy is the scientific study of the stars and planets and their movements by means of telescopes and many other scientific instruments. So, what we have the next is what write about the importance of Al Khwarizmi's work. How do this help later scientists and scholars? We have discussed the work of Al Khwarizmi, and now we have to write down the importance of his work and how it would help the other later scholars after him. So, Al Khwarizmi's work on mathematics, especially algebra and concepts of zero, revolutionized the application of the mathematics to science and engineering. His major contribution was the adoption and the use of zero in the mathematical calculations. So, previously, a dot had been used to indicate nothing, and this led to confusion. That is, a simple dot that we use to end up our sentences was used as zero to consider nothing. But later on, Al Khwarizmi introduced the word zero, the digit zero, to donate to denote the thing empty, to denote the thing zero, that there is nothing. So the dot was creating the confusion sometimes in the mathematical field. So at that time, Al Khwarizmi introduced this word, the use of zero in the mathematics. He also was the inventor of what we all call algebra. He was an inventor of algebra and the complicated terms used in higher mathematics called algorithm, which is extensively used in computers today. At that time, the work of Al Khwarizmi about algorithm that is used in the higher education about mathematics is also used in the computer systems as well. So he advances in astrolables who were also important. So these are the questions that was from my side. So the next the questions, that is question number 4 and 5, that you have to done it on your own self. You have to read down the questions carefully and write down the answers of those questions as well. The first question, that is your question number 4, you have to write down the experiences about the Ibn Battuta that we have already discussed in our lectures. That what do you feel, that how this is the thing that Ibn Battuta's work helped you, that how much it is easier to travel in today's lives as compared to the as compared to the later time periods, so in the past as well. So the next question is, you have to write down about some points about your favorite scientist, philosopher, or the thinker or traveler that you find more interesting. So this is your task, that you have to write down those two questions on your notebook and these three questions as well on your notebook. And for those two questions, that is your question number 4 and 5, you can take the help of your parents as well. And till then, stay blessed, stay healthy, take care, and don't forget to do your homework as well. So, Fi Amanillah.